The Picker. From far away he approaches. Don't misjudge the situation, though. Time is not your friend in this encounter. The very air seems to want to flee as he grows closer. You feel it, don't you? You must know the wood and stone cage you cower in cannot save you from his grasp, for the Picker always collects his harvest. The forsaken souls who call this small town home all know him, though most would never say his name. I do, dear reader. I do. We call him the Picker, for that's what he does. He picks us from the ground like one would pick a berry and treats us the same, grinding us to a paste with his abhorrent teeth before swallowing the horrid slurry. We're not a crop. Humans, that is. But this thing treats us so. Once every 5 years, since the foundation of this town, 2 residents are harvested, their lives extinguished to fuel his own. This used to be a terrifyingly random event. Young, old, hiding or defiantly screaming curses from the rooftop, the Picker did not care. He simply picked. But an unspoken deal was struck, and the Picker seems to abide by it. I don't want pity, and we do not deserve it. We've become monsters in our own way, you see. We hold a drawing now to decide. Everyone 40 and over is entered, and the 2 chosen are tied up in the town square, forced to await his arrival, midnight on the night of the harvest moon. His steps will shake the very foundation of my home tonight as my little sister and I sit at the dinner table staring blankly at each other. The very soul seems to have left her eyes, and it saddens me. I don't have the means to send her away from this cursed place. None of us do. That's why we stay. However, the land is fertile and provides us with a plentiful harvest. No one goes hungry. It's ironic, I suppose. Do you think the Picker thinks the same of us? I tell my sister I will watch tonight out of respect for the unwilling sacrifices these people will make so that we can go on living. I will watch as he leans over the town, as his fingers break through the clouds above, and the hand they belong to follows. I will listen. I will listen to what sounds like breaking tree limbs as the joints pop and crack, as the giant gaunt hand jerks and twists in anticipation. I will cry. I will cry as my neighbors are plucked from their bonds in the town square, moonlit, screaming and thrashing in the clutches of this hideously bony appendage. And the last I see of them after they're ripped above the clouds are the showers of blood raining down as they're noisily devoured overhead. And as I sit back down at the kitchen table across from my little sister, the soulless look still etched across her face, I will whimper. I will whimper as I notice the greasy, blood-soaked skin of the 4 massive skeletal fingers grasped around my little sister's torso. And as she's torn out the open window towards the Picker's horrible maw, I will weep. I will weep as the crimson rain once more falls from above. Because this year, the Picker took 3.